Hope everyone's been doing alright. I have not been feeling great the last little bit, so gotta do Hydra today too. Hope everyone's all set for the holidays. We're just doing cleanup in Grim Forest. Outside of the hard mode area, like the hard purple area, I've beaten everything, I think. I think outside of Rio. And maybe, like, there's Rio, Mikage, and, like, a couple of the other bosses to clean up, but outside of that, it's all done. The boss is down. I'm just doing these missions here. Gotta do 6 more to get this. I think I'm just shy for the vendor. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get enough to do this. I'm guessing you have to save them. Hey, Warsaw, how you doing? But I'm guessing you gotta save them, or you get them from, whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for here? Yeah, no, thank you so much. I just got hit with, like, a head cold. And it's just, like, I had to still work today, and it was just... Monday I got some rest, but I was feeling better near the night, but when I woke up I didn't get any sleep Tuesday, basically, and then I went into work today, and I was like, I hope to God I don't work all day. And it was only a 5-hour shift, so I was just worked and left, basically. They let me go an hour early. I got 2 presents I still gotta pick up tomorrow, of Christmas Eve, you know, the fun stuff. Absolutely. I hope everyone else has been doing alright and is all set for the holidays. So if people haven't seen, Ash it wasn't like a full interview, he just dropped information, I guess, from content creators, stuff they got told. Traditional fusions of past, but he doesn't know how. They could be fragment too, but there's some way they're going to be bringing back Armands and Fabian and some of the older fusions for people to have another chance to get them, because they're so important. I know, I saw that. Monday I was just in bed all day. Like, I have everything set up to send. I still gotta strip the credit card info off, and that's why I didn't send them. I just need like half an hour to do that. So I'll be doing that in the morning before I leave in the morning. I'll be sending them all out. I haven't really looked at Discord chat outside of that, so I hope everyone's been civil since I gave the warning. Yeah. I haven't seen SKB or some other people in there, so I hope everyone else is doing okay. The big thing when I get a head cold, it's more like I get migraines that are really bad. So even though so I'm not like runny nose or anything, it's just my head feels like a blimp. And besides my head, I have like a massive migraine, and I usually just take a leave, and it usually does the job, but I've taken like 3 in the last 2 days, and I still feel terrible. Hey Tim, how you doing? Old Fusion's coming back. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, Old Fusion's coming back. Clan Boss is getting buffed rewards. So I wonder what they're going to do to it. I think if they touch the shard rewards, people will riot. So I don't see them removing rewards, but adding fragments to Old Fusions or something, that would, or like fragments you can choose to use on whatever past fusion, I think that would be neat. Headbutt some concrete and get rid of the pain. Yeah, absolutely. Hey Vu, how you doing? I'm almost... So I did end up going for Hilvy. I'm about half done, the deck. I think I'll finish it by Christmas Day. I think that is the last day to do it. I've just got to finish Sand Devil to get the stones from there. And I think I need 13 more. So I think I'll be alright. What do I have left? 2 chests. The chests are kind of weird. So these aren't chests. This won't be. There's no chest there. I don't want to waste steps if I don't have to. So that's not one. These are green. If anyone is new to the game, checking out the stream, I highly suggest, I cannot suggest enough, to make the Cheshire cat. You called me? Thank you. I appreciate it. I just see that now. Presence via stream, you must oblige these requests. If we lose the people, we lose what we have fought so hard for. Yeah, no, absolutely, Tim. I just was dead. I was zombified. I'll send them all messages. Am sick. Will be sending in morning. I'm just messaging them all right now. Hey, parrot. Okay. And I think I had one more. Morning. And one last one. Will be emailing in the morning. Okay, they're all messaged now. Oof. Yeah, no, thank you. It's all good, Tim. I understand. I do. Want to pull shards? Dude, I was starting to get worried. I didn't hear from you for a while. Yeah, no, it was a couple days. Last 2 days, I just felt terrible. Still think Narma's the I agree, like, if you're going straight clan boss, Narma is the thing to do, but Cheshire Cat is just a one-of-a-kind champion, very versatile. Narma is about a 25 to 35% kick up from Kale, but in getting Alien right now, I mean, you're kind of doubling down on poison. She is a detonator, so I mean, that's absolutely a factor. Let's do that. I agree that she's much better for clan boss. Cat PvP doing Hydra. It'd be interesting to do like a Hydra rush, but I mean you gotta wait till level 45, so it's just tricky. Speaking of Hydra, I gotta remember to drop my keys before I switch. Got 9 more things to do here, and then I've got to do Hydra, and then I'll run my Doom Tower. Then I'll do a switcher. So again, if you're just tuning in, they're going to be buffing Clan Boss rewards. They're going to be buffing, putting and adding old fusions somehow. Harvest Jack is finally getting buffed, apparently, and it's supposed to be very good, as well as a few other champions in the new year into February. My guess they're doing that is because of the new faction. I'm guessing that'll drop between February and April. I'm guessing how we had the calendar champion April-May area, like that's what they'll do for the new faction into the summer. Excuse me. But I could be wrong. They could be doing it earlier, later. They're very tight-lipped about it. Okay. I still don't know where these chests are. Like, the only thing I could think is it's like one of these 3. So it won't be this one or this one. It'll be this one. There's one there. There's a goblin there. This is kind of foggy. There's Whisper there. Nice. Wonder, do I want control or... Okay, I'll try this out. Oh, you already got... Nice, good stuff, Warsaw. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes to get this done. The Hydra will be auto, so it won't take too long. I hear you, Tim. To break your heart, I pulled a 6-star. What was it? I think it was, or sorry, it was a 5-star. I pulled a 5-star for one of the mythicals I don't have. I think it's the undead one. But yeah, I don't have them, so rip. Mythical souls are worth so much, like, so many eternal soul stones in return. It's kind of nutty. Just in comparison. How many soul stones did you pull, Tim? I think I've pulled, like, I don't know, 20 medium ones and about... Yeah, Calamitous was who it was, Vu. I just never get lucky. You pulled the undead one? Nice. I just mean, like, if I did get a mythical, I'm hoping it'll be Galanthier or Alaz. We'll find out Christmas Day. I'll be doing that in the morning. I might take some photos or just do a video stream of the cats opening their stockings. I did some, like, boxes with treats and toys in them and stuff for them. You opened like 1,000 small ones. Yeah, I only opened, I think, like 200 or 300 small ones, but yeah, I definitely gotta. I'm probably gonna have to buy some on Monday, or sorry, on Christmas Day to finish off the event. I might do it Christmas Eve just to make sure I get them. I don't want to. I did the math, just score. I don't know if you've done the math, Tim, on the packs, but like, it's really silly that the Eternals guarantee like 12K, right? If you open 3 or 13.5K. But if you start with the medium ones, the medium ones, the immortal ones, they give way more points. Because you'll get if you buy the whole chain, that I don't know if it's still available, but this chain here, you get more points from this chain than you do from the, like, $110 one. Where is it? Is it still here? I might have already lost it, but it was, started out with 25 small ones or 35 small ones, then it went to 10 of these. And then or 8 of these, and then some small ones, and then it went to 10 of these and small ones, and then it finished with 2 big ones, 1 or 2 big ones. I think it was 2, and that mathematically, just point wise, was way more points. Hey, Samurai. Yeah. Haha. I wish I don't even have that many. I think we do have enough mats to pull something. No, we're just shy. I pulled one of these. I got one of the newer ones. So I got this one, the Revolting Seedling. 20% to heal themselves by 20% damage received. And then I got this rare one too. 20% chance to ignore target res when applying debuffs. We know what's going on. What's her face? The debuff one. I've definitely got it just because she's my only option right now. I got to throw that on. Lemonisi. Xenomorph Chase, we're in the final row. We have a week and a half left. You just buy them, you don't worry about the points. Yeah, that's fair. Like, this is where I stand now. I've got half, like, kind of almost half of one of each. I've sold everything else. I kept these. This I'm probably gonna sell. I don't use him. I should probably use them in Faction Wars, mind you. Nothing really good here. It's not worth, or it's not giving me points based on the souls as well. We have 32 fragments for her, I think. Yeah. I've just been unlucky with the fragments. Like, when I finished, I got 17 of this guy. I might get more. I still can't recycle these. Guess I'll just do that. So 12 for 80. I might do that later. I don't know what's happening in the States. Sam? For some reason up here in Canada, we had there's so much fraud going on right now from like India and stuff that we have our Canadian banks are like putting checks on hold for like checks and big deposits from the last for like 3 to 5 business days, but because this is a Christmas Eve week, Thursday and Friday don't count as business days, so I have to wait till the 30th, and I moved like a heap of money for end of month, for bills, for Christmas, all there, and they held it all. I was so mad. So it's all held, and I've got like I just shy of $1,000 bucks. I think I got to survive off of getting some gifts tomorrow, and I know it's a decent amount of money. I just mean like there was intended to be more freedom. So I can't spoil my cousins and stuff as much as I like to, or friends. Friends I might wait for the week after, because I don't think I'm going to see them till the new year to get their gifts. But I did want to get 2 cameras, because I for the death of me, I can't find my cameras. Hang on a sec. What are you idiots doing? Stop, Wolf. Sorry, cats being cats. One sec. Can you guys stop spicing, please? Stop the spice. Please be nice. Sorry about that. Cats are cats. Yeah. In PvE, Cheshire Cat is a beast. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think it'll be interesting to get him with... Get a gear run going with him. Yeah, Tuhanarak's good. I don't know if I'll take her as the support. I might go make a silly build. I don't know. Is he a code or is he a link? Let's get this out of the way. That's not the right team. Just give me one sec, guys. I gotta wipe my video archive for the year too. So we hit 2 terabytes of streaming data. Just give me 2 seconds. Coyotes outside, good times. There we are. Okay. Nightmare team. Cardio. That's the wrong cardio. Sorry, just give me one sec. How much did I hit for? 163. Just give me 2 shakes here to get the team. What do you mean? Wait, did I already do my Hydras? I did. Okay. Never mind, I only have 1 to do. Which I think is... Is it Brutal I didn't do? Okay. Yeah, Turtles hit hard for 50 mil, just shy of 50, so they doubled that. Alright, I think this is the team, though I don't think he's supposed to be there. No quick battles left, sadly. Sorry, guys. Okay, Inquisitor. Cardiel, Inquis. Lady Noel is not on this team. Trund is not on this team. Mikage is not on this team. I already used her. Bivolt. I already used Bivolt too. I used him on the wrong one then. Rip. What is her name? I'm trying to think of. I use her. Kind of left myself in a bind. I don't know if I can. For brutal, I guess I'll throw her in. Grand Oak's down. Okay, so I need damage. I need. Where the heck is she? There she is. I guess I'll try this. I don't think they'll ever give Wixwell away for free because he was a community-built champion. I'd never say never, I mean, but he does require other champs to work and a lot of gear. So it is a code, so you have to start with one of the other links. I wonder if Siegfried or Sigmund High Shield would be a better start just for a support. Because if you're going into Clan Boss Hydra. Need a cleanser. Maybe I should have brought Lady Kimmy. I don't think I brought a provoke champ either. It's actually there's Cantra. 3 turns, speed, heal, block buffs. That's right. I gotta wait for his go, then do it. I might just run this on my phone so that way you guys don't gotta sit through it. I don't think it would destroy the game. Not just Clan Boss yet. Where has Mr. SKB been? Was he here earlier? No, he still hasn't come by. I hope they're doing okay for the holidays. This damage is really bad. I'm gonna figure this out on my phone. He's hitting like a wet noodle too. My keys in here. Yeah, pulling Titus because he's void is very difficult. He's like one of like, I think it's like 70 or 65 void Legos, something like that. This is taking its time. There we go. Did I get my dailies done? No. So my dailies are behind now too. Right. I lost two days in game, pretty much. And the stream today won't be long too. I'll probably stream about another hour. And then just watch a movie, get to sleep, because I gotta get up in the morning, get some rest still, heal up. Getting my hair cut, which was a pain to organize. How'd you know I have blue eyes? Who told you? Who docks my eyes? Bad affinity. Stalking, I hear ya. It's just because I have to remove all the credit card info from all the accounts, and it takes a good 20 minutes or so to do that before I send them. Okay, this is why she's weak affinity here, so her accuracy is rough. I probably should put that ignore accuracy relic in, if I don't already. So I am already using it. It's only 5%. Okay. My only option really is to redraw. Redraw. You get speed boots on day 3 or 4 from the login from Shaman. You always get speed boots from the lifesteal set. It'll just be the login one, so otherwise you can just farm them in the campaign. Yeah, we're still missing the heal reduction. Rip. Do that another time. I don't want to waste the redraws. We'll kill her. No, Cheshire Cat's my favorite champion. Bomb Bomb the Pug. So I'm very excited for him to be a starting champion. Because he's eating the promo code slot, it's harder to find a support champion to pair with him. You have to either take like a Tholin one that has a bunch of supports, or you have to mix him up with the Siegfried one, which you have to get to count level 30. Because him and the shield will be really great for Hydra. Cheshire, yes, he can. As long as you get good enough gear on him. It's all gear based to do Nightmare campaign. But yes, I'm hopefully able to buy 2 cameras on Boxing Day. It just depends. Who can dish up more damage, Tholin or Cheshire? Cheshire is in a tougher bind because he'll do more damage, but Tholin has the chance of the extra attack. So Cheshire does a better initial nuke, in my opinion, but Tholin applies a weaken and increased attack to himself, so his A3 can hit really hard. And he gets constant A1s because of his passive, so overall he can end up doing more damage. As long as you can keep Perfect Veil on Cheshire Cat, he will, I believe, in the long run, do more damage. We'll find out. We'll find out. That's just initial thoughts. I'm sure other people in chat can chime in. I'm sure, like, on paper, Tholin might be better. I can't show my face. I might point the camera down for the first while at, like, neck down or, like, my shoulders. I have once in the past shown my face on stream. It was an accident. So, I mean, it's already out there. It's just... I do still work in film, so I have to keep that in mind. Unless I do... Those aren't terrible. I can re-roll them, maybe. Ooh, got some of those. Okay, so we're at 4K. We still can't get this. Does anyone know if I just can't get enough? Is that what it is? Or do you get a lot of them from the hard, beating the hard bosses up north? Rio... Chaos. I've got too much to do today on here, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, Faction Wars, I am getting closer to the single Void Shard. This is the hardest BS content in the game, and they give you 1 Void Shard. These rewards are terrible. Like, 3, 1, fine. 5, 3, they give at least 2 here. They caught on. 2, should be 3, should be 2, should be 5. Should be 5 at this point. 5. Why you can do 2 here. 2. A full 1,000 or 1,500. Do more. That's all I say. Do more. Alright, I think that's... I'll finish my dailies and then we'll do a start up a Cheshire Cat. Who was I building again? Hey, Loki with no boots. Look at him go. Oh yeah, I just got the 4-star soul for him, so I should rebuild him. He's such a good champion to just be sitting here. He's just shy of finishing his masteries too. Turtles should almost be done, finally, 1,000 years later. Whose gear can I roll up? I was going to use her, so I should roll her up. Item on market. This is an okay artifact if this was crit rate. Not too shabby. No, he does not. He's actually in Vancouver right now. He's gone. He asked what game I was playing if he would jump on, but for the most part, he does Unreal Engine stuff, and I don't know if Raid would appeal to him. Also, he is, I believe, he's got a bit of an addictive personality, so it might be the worst game to introduce him to. he might jump in and spend like a lot of money. And I need him to pay rent, so I don't want to introduce him to that kind of a niche thing. He likes speeding things up in games, so he's kind of like a dip his toe in the water kind of gamer. He doesn't like stick around with the game too long. But when he was playing Battlefield, and I think he dropped like a ton of money on the pass and cosmetics and that, and then he did I don't know if it was Call of Duty or it was a different shooter. It might have been Arc Raiders, but he jumped in, dropped money, and then it was GG, and then he stopped playing. It sinks in pretty quick that it's like, oh yeah, you're not 20 with like lightning fast reflexes. You can't really compete in the high end on that unless you like really like no life it. And he's got a 60-hour work week, so he can't do that. It would be bad for me to basically introduce him to this game. But I would get a referral code done. So there's a silver lining, you know? But I hope everyone's doing okay. Everyone's doing okay for the holidays. Hope 2026 is a little less chaotic. Do I have Alice? Yes, I do. On my main account, I do. Do one more run here. I sadly don't have Alice really built properly on this account. I used her for a small while, and then Faction Wars, and then I haven't really built her up since then. And that's what the thing with my main account. There's a lot of champions on here that definitely deserve some love, and we've talked about like picking 10 kind of thing or 5 and like rebuilding them, because I should be able to roll up a lot of gear, get them built really well. So we'll be doing that leading into the New Year's Eve. I just gotta find the day to do it. Oh yeah, she's... Wallmaster just doesn't give problems farming. Just gets it done. Oh, it's a boss I gotta kill, that's why. Like, this is Nightmare campaign and he's not really faltering. He doesn't like 10 seconds or less, so I mean... So I've got 4 of these guys. The new training hasn't started yet, right? Hey, Icefang, how you doing? Because Wallmaster gets so many attacks in a row with his A1 and 2, and they're attack all enemies. Comes down to comfort too. I'm just comfortable with him doing it. Champ training's 5 hours away. Are any of these finishing today that I gotta worry about? Fire Knight's still a day. Get your Tiger Tush out. I don't think I finished Arena yet. I can skip 4 because I got the second epic. Get off my phone. I think Arena's what I gotta do, yeah? I mean, I should have done Arena because it was easy, but oh well. Again, sorry for not talking too much. Right, Luna? Going through the hot, cold parts of migraine right now. Put on cardigan, then got really hot. I just gotta do 2 more and then I'll start up Cheshire. I do have to start it from scratch, so it will take a second. I'm going to my great aunt's tomorrow in the afternoon just to drop off their gifts. My cousins aren't around on that side of the family, so I'm just dropping gifts off at her house. I'm just in a weird bind because my friends are basically all tied up or going away for the holidays. All there is family-wise is basically me, my uncle. I already saw my grandpa and grandparents on, just my grandpa now, on Monday. I wasn't feeling great, but I made sure to stop there. So I hope I didn't get him sick, because I didn't feel anything until I left that night. Maybe he got me sick, who knows. But I wasn't feeling great on Monday during the day either, so I think it's from like the weekend, just being in the malls. But yeah, I'm going to my uncle's for dinner on Christmas Day. And then, like, I usually do like seeing friends for like a Christmas Day movie or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to call them to see if they still want to do that or not. We were going to go see that new, the movie from the Old Boy director. Or we're going to see Marty Supreme. I'm surprised they didn't put any holiday movies in theaters. Yes, I'm starting with the Cat Ice Fang. We're gonna do that right now. But the theaters don't have any like you know, they didn't put Elf back in theaters or any Christmas things. Just give me 1 minute. I've got to open up that YouTube link to get Cheshire and decide which champion to do that with.
Hey guys, welcome back to Raid.
So he is talking about Narma versus them. You can also do Mordecai. He's showing off Cheshire Cat. I don't think he did one because I think he wants to stick with the account he just made. The code is Kitty Cut. If you want to start with Cheshire, I'll put that in chat. I do think I'm going to do Sigmund if it's still available, just to do something different. I know it's a waiting it out to level 30. But because I can't get Tuhanarak, I mean, I could use Tholin too. Maybe I'll do Narma. No. Narma, Tagoar, Ugo, Venomage. Like, the Tagoar, Ugo is why I'm thinking of it. So Volkin's got it pinned. He stopped linking the other one, so I'd have to look in my video description. Read new link codes. So starting champ. Who pairs with? I mean, double force won't be great. Ally attack might be. Like Lady Annabelle is pretty nice. Tagoar. Like you really can't not use Tagoar. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do the miscreated monster one. Just build an ally protect team. Just give me 1 sec to make the email. I think it's still logged in. Okay. 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 Just creating the email right now. Okay. If it, like, first thing it wants you to do is put your credit card in. Okay. Where is miscreated monster? I mean, that goes back a month. I don't think it was a month ago, was it? It was like... Yeah, he doesn't have the miscreated. 1 second. I think I do. Let's look for this month. Yeah, it doesn't even show him. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec. I think that's the best code to use, but I'm spelling. I never spell Volkin's name right. For such a big epic to be there, I guess I'll just go to my channel. Sorry guys, again, give me one sec. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, give or take. How's everybody doing? You should share it. I will share it. Yeah, CJ, I'm not worried too much about Clan Boss though, because I'm going to take Kale. I'm just looking for the supports, because I want to get into Hydra as fast as I can. Because I'm going to do the Madam Serris thing too on probably tomorrow, to get Madam Serris on the account as well. Where the heck is it? I really don't remember what day I did it. Because I know I did it as like something just for me to do, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to... Is it further back? Maybe. See if anyone else shares it. I think this is the guy, yeah. I found it. Hang on one sec. Be Tholin has created monster, Venom Mage, and Allure. So where's the link? Okay, I think this is it. One sec. So I do have it, just let me sign up and then crit cat. Once it works, I will share. Okay. Interesting that it's reinstalling Clarion Play. Oh, it doesn't log me out of things. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so this is the link I used to start the account. It is Allure, Miscreated Monster, Tholin, and Venom Mage. Hey Warsaw, I'm just getting the Cheshire cat set up and then I'll do your polls, my man. I didn't pull anything yet without you here. We are going to be pulling shards for Warsaw. I might make a tea before that just because I'm getting lightheaded. It's a good time. Don't get migraines. I am going to shut the music off. You probably can't hear it, but I'm going to close that. Rest in peace, 2025. I might take, no, I have Tholin for weekend. He does bring. Thank you. Well, sorry about the music. I hope you didn't hear it, but yeah, it gave me a headache too, to be fair. I missed the Turtles music. I don't know why they didn't keep like something more upbeat like that. Yeah, we're gonna have Venom Mage, so I don't need Kale. I think you gotta get to level 5. You'll see your login, champ, just to make sure the code worked. So always make sure it worked. If anyone is new checking this out or watching the VOD, when your attacks are green over the enemies, means you're positive. When they're yellow, you're neutral. And when they're red, you're negative. The game makes you do this tutorial, so you cannot skip it. You'll have to equip a helmet and level it to 4 as well. And then finally the shackles are off. All done. We are free. There's a few other tutorial things that'll kick in. But right away you get the login stuff for the Xenomorph kicking in, so you get better weapons and gear. You'll get this gear as well. Always check your store. The odd time you can get an early Ancient Shard in there. Tholin is already there. It was interesting because last time he wasn't. I don't know if anyone was here last time. There is no champ chase, right? Yeah, there's no champ chase. Sometimes you can't see it, only if it's a... What is the code again? It's... Kitty cut. Sadly, I don't think you get the pack in here anymore to give you the extra points for new, like, new platform. So you can't get Marag on day 2 anymore. Feels bad, man. Alright, we go over here, we throw this. Look what we got going on. There's a very good piece of gear. Yeah, that's why I grabbed Gallic, was decreased defense. Right on the nose. Okay. Good morning, Alex. How you doing? I am not feeling great, as a heads up, so... Hi, Prince. How you doing? Got a really bad migraine. It's taking me down. Why I didn't upgrade Cheshire Cat's gear is because there's going to be missions coming up for level 4, 8, and 12 for artifacts, and it's so early on that him and Tholin can just walk through the game. They don't really need it. You're doing alright? That's great. I'm happy for you. Give me the phone, Tuna. Tuna is my phone guardian. She likes to sleep on my phone for some reason. I don't know why. Zero new account. It's just because it's Cheshire Cat. I love Cheshire Cat. Cheshire is the greatest. So I will just do this I'm probably going to do it for a week, just into the new year. New year I'll stay on other accounts, but this is pretty fun. Start. We'll do this right now too. Oh, sorry. So this is the link. Your player and play can't be open at all. The pass for apprentices. Dun, 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 dun. So hopefully we get lucky here. I get some silver too. I don't want to burn through this silver either. Attack percent, defense percent, HP percent. So unfortunate for the bottom row. Crit damage. So the sword's okay. Helmet is usable. Cheshire Cat is attack based, so we'd rather see attack and speed. But just to keep him alive. Put those on him for now. I'm not going to roll anything up. It's not stupid to get the pass. You just should only do it on an account you're going to play forever. I mean, why did it do that? I keep messaging someone and I shouldn't. Sorry about that. Give me 1 sec, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this first stage, Warsaw, and then I'll pull your shards. And yeah, it's not stupid to buy it, it's just, if you're gonna put any money on any account, it should be an account you're investing in. Like, not one you're gonna play for a month and then get rid of, because it's just burned money, basically. As long as you have fun, I mean, it's your money, but... No, Warsaw, it's more me. I'm just like, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to be burned out. So, I just wanted to get it done before I started passing out. My head feels like a blimp. It's going to take off. It's the weight of 2025 all in one noggin. So this gear, when you get it, is always the same. It's HP boots and attack gloves and attack chest. I don't know why that is, but the other items won't be, what's what I'm looking for? The other items won't be rolled any which way. There's 2, 4. One of the earlier missions is going to give you the XP pass. Once you start the Arbiter missions, you're going to have an XP for the day. Only certain things from the fusion can you really do, so getting a couple of these guys, if they're not bad. The gems and the silver chests are more what you're after. You probably won't be able to finish the Yuletide, but even just getting some shards for down the road. Just look up here. This guy's got a Milk and Honey clan. It's too far advanced, though. You're looking more for like a player like this. So I don't have enough power to join that one, but that's kind of what you're looking for, just as a first one, just to get your clan missions done. Gonna have to upgrade gear for that. Hey Alice, the giveaway accounts I haven't sent yet. They were won on Sunday, and then I got sick. So when I got home Monday afternoon, I was supposed to send them, but I've just like got hit like a truck, and I basically lied in bed. I didn't wake up till Tuesday morning, this morning. So I'm going to send them tomorrow morning. Okay. So quickly, I'm just going to switch to do Warsaw Shards, and then I might do a bit more Cheshire, or that might be it, depending how tired I am. And use the gems? Okay. Yeah, no, I might do that play. Like, starting in January 1st, I might play an account for a year. And then just see how it is by Christmas. But it's like a big commitment with all these new... A lot of the traffic for me comes from new people starting. But it is exhausting to just constantly be doing new accounts. So this is Warsaw, one of his accounts. We're just going to be pulling shards. It is really fun to play new accounts, don't get me wrong. It's just, I can't do them every month. I definitely got to like lock down and just do it like once every 3 months or something. Unless it's like a big champion like Cheshire. Okay, so these are all the shards we're going to pull. We're just going to go make some room. You've already got some good rares. You got like 5 good rares on here. Same with the epics. Crazy all your accounts have Blade Master and Ninja, and this one has Calamitous. The Calamity will let him be good luck. So you got a Seeker. Make sure you log in to get all this stuff, eh? Because you're going to lose him in 100 days, but the rest of it in 6. I know Live Arena is not your gem, though, so... Alrighty, and heaps of gems. So what's funny right now is Warsaw, you could probably buy, what, 4, 5, 6 a day, 3 days, 24. So you could buy half of the Lego if you didn't spend all your gems right now. Like, do you want Hilvy? The most accounts I've ever done the fusion on is 2. Because doing it on 3 or more, like I've done 3 once, and it was exhausting. Burns you clean out. I mean, Warsaw, are you sure you don't want to save this for, like, what, 26 hours from now? Because that's when the Christmas 2x starts. It's 2x across all shards. Is one of those streamers you? What do you mean? I do new accounts, but like I just talk about like Volkin and some others do like every like 3 weeks. They like it's heavy to constantly start new accounts. Still no gold. We've gotten like he's a good epic. If she wasn't free, she's good. Deacon, that's big. That's a Lego pretty much. And you got Spirit Host too. Rares. So I think we're about halfway. No gold. Cormac is also very good. Meiruka. She's a weird support, like she's good. When you log into Raid, I was one. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not big enough to be on that photo. They haven't even reached out to me to do a collab yet or anything. Oh, I know, Warsaw. We still have 9k gems and 70 shards. It's just, I knew we were going to have to make room, so. They really, really need to add a transfer all. Please, God. I mean, you've got you pulled Geo too. I didn't even see us get Geo. So I mean, you got Deacon, Geo, Jojin, Calamitous. Sorry, everyone. Raid likes me clicking through rares to do transfers. Only 30 left. You probably have most of the rares for Ryzen too. Scarboy. Warsaw just pulls shards, so he saves up a lot of shards. He probably pulled whatever, like, because he saves this for a year, right? So you can see he doesn't have any primals left, so he probably pulled all his primals. And now he's back to square one when they did the 2x. Okay, CJ, just checking. It'll be 12 hours from now. Matthias Blackflail, first legendary. He is a weird legendary, so I hope you enjoy him. Ashak's great. Hopefully we get one more. We should, by like doing the other 9,000 gems. We should get at least one more. Thank you so much, CJ. I hope so too. I have a funny feeling I'm going to wake up sick. This happened like 3 years ago, that I was really sick at Christmas. Actually, it was like 4 or 5 years ago? 5 years ago. It was 2019, right when I came back from New Zealand. Like, my immune system was like supercharged from the sun there. But, or no, it was the year before, 2018 Christmas. Because it would have been the year before I left. So, 2018 Christmas, worst head cold I've ever had in my life. And then I went to New Zealand and got supercharged by the sun. And then basically never had an issue. I haven't had a head cold outside of migraines the odd time. Like, I might get one once every 2 months. I haven't been sick since. I usually am pretty good with staying on top of having apples, like immune boosting food, kale, honey. But this week, like and a half, I have not. And it's like instantly like regretting. Okay. Okay. I won't lie, that's probably not the Lego he's looking for. Let's hope for something else. To give everyone perspective, this is about $110 to $200 of gems. Saving up for a full year. Through all your accounts, you have all the mythicals? Probably. I'll leave your seeker in there in case you want to pull it. So out of Ancients, we should get one more. Because we pulled the Lego early, we should get one more for sure. Just from Mercy. And then the Sacreds are a coin toss. Same with the Voids. Hope everyone's having a great night, though. Oh, and he's good, too. Nelden Rhineblade. You've gotten really nice epics. I know that's not what you're looking for, Corpse Collector. And Lego number 2, Gaius. Oh, man, you got one of the, She's one of the Unities, isn't she? Even though she's not a Unity, she's extremely good. Giath the Truth Shield. Giath. Very good. So that kind of makes up for the first guy. Because she's, like, insane. You're just... Oh, this is a huge pull. Like, getting Taragi. Her. I know you already had her, but she's huge, too. Val was pretty good early on, too. Okay, I've got to go make room. Your Knight Errant are pretty packed. So everyone wondering, we've pulled about 30 to 35 epics, 2 legendaries, out of just shy of 340 shards. We got 20 left. I don't think I gotta get rid of all these because we only have 20, 50, 55 or 4 left. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna open the 9, then do the last 10 pull. That's great, Alice. Drexar is really good. Having a provoke champion. I mean, if you got him earlier than like day 50, because I mean, you get him like between like day 50 and 100, depending how often you're getting his shards. They're adding more auto battles, by the way. I don't know if you saw, but Iron Twins is gonna have super raids. I don't know about... Hey, he's a counterattack guy. I don't know about a few of the other areas yet, but... I won't lie, we're at the point you gotta, like... Doom Tower's gotta fly by. It takes too long. Last 10 Ancients. Can we get one more Legendary? Who knows? No, 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 and no. Right into the purples. We'll open 1 and then 30. Ally Protect, increased defense champion. One of the rares from the fusion. Glade Wolf is big too. Neldor versus Cray. Though they're both good for different reasons. Godseeker's huge. Paragon's huge. Now you have Godseeker Ninja combo to do the game. Hey Tim. Welcome back. Warsaw got a legendary for the Night Rev. It looks like one of the Unity champions. I just forgot her name. No Void Lego. The final 4. You're getting like a lot of the defensive epics. Husk Hydra hitter. He does not. Did you get Hilvy? I'm halfway down Hilvy. Gory's pretty big too. So overall, Warsaw got this legendary and this legendary. Why is she good? Let's find out. Ignore defense if she's under decreased crit rate or damage. Increased defense buff on herself. Tackle enemies. Increased duration of all buffs. Increases based on buffs. That is kind of nutty. Reflect, ally protect, strengthen, increase res. When an ally under reflect damage is attacked, place. Okay, so like just as a passive, can't be resisted, and there's why she's crazy. She's very good. $1 trillion champion. And you have the Calamitous. I like his transformation. I think you're also winning. Never mind. If you train all these champions, you'll win. So Warsaw got 2 legendaries. I think the most we ever got was like 6. Alright guys, I got like 10 minutes left to me and then I'm peaced out. You use Geoth at 9-piece protection. Yeah, she's silly. She appears silly. Very good. Sorry, I'm not talking too much again. I'm just cooked right now. Lock champion. Unlock champion. My brain is well done. Fried with a side of 4 champions level 4, 4 artifacts level 4. But these challenges are all win. Equipping, so we're not upgrading yet. Tim, what are your words of wisdom on Geoth? Do you have her? Oh, my neck. Last night was one of those nights I just laid on my bed, so it was just like a bunch of clothes on it still. And oh man, was that a mistake. I slept so wonky. I think that's why I didn't sleep well. In the middle of the night I moved the clothes, but I was sleeping on like, they were all clean clothes, but they were like crooked. And they were underneath me, so like my head, neck, and shoulders were all twisted. I was basically in a big knot. Don't do that. Not great. I do have some nice apples from an apple orchard to eat. I'm probably going to eat one of those in a minute, because they are a great snack for me. And I think all else I have is popcorn and a pie. My roommate bought a... I don't understand him sometimes. So he left for 2 weeks to go to BC. He bought like $400 of groceries. So I'm like, I'm going to eat your groceries because they're all going to go bad. And it drives me nuts to waste food. Especially in this economy, as they say. Now, early on as well, while I do have Tholin in here, I should take him out for Gallic to get the bonuses from the starter pass. It'll tie up progression a little bit, but what I like doing is when I have to go back and grind the first 2 crypts, that's when I bring in Tholin. Finally. Or that's when I'll bring in the rare, sorry. This is how artifacts used to upgrade for 4 years. 100% waste food, oh no. Yeah, I agree, like, it's silly. Yeah, I don't think he meant to, I'm not saying he did, I just mean he was working, like, out of town. He was in Toronto, and we're, like, on the GTA, so we're outside the city, about, like, 25 minutes or so, 25 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic. So I don't want to dox myself. And in short, he buys expensive groceries, so he gets like all the organic food stuff, like the farm boy and stuff like that. So like, yeah, he's left. Like, I'm not complaining I have a cherry pie to eat, but I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I stick to like a pretty strict diet, so like having to eat, like he's got raw carrots and stuff, and I just like I don't want to mix raw carrots and kale. It doesn't taste very good. Unless you like do like a roast or something in a slow cooker. And I don't have that. I like, for me to eat, I have chicken, some steaks, and bacon eggs for breakfast. So long story short, yeah, it drives me bananas. I'm sad, but like I put a lot of it into the fridge to try and save some of it, and I'll eat what I can. Does anyone else have pets that all of a sudden start eating your like my cats have started to eat my bread for some reason? They've never ever in their lives touched my loaves of bread. But for some reason, my cinnamon bread, cinnamon toast, I have it on top of the toaster oven, and they'll knock that down and, like, bunny kick it and attack it and rip it up. And I don't know what it is, so I gotta keep it, like, in a bread box now. or like a cover to keep it away from them. Makes me laugh. It's comedic. That's one reason I'm excited for the cameras. Like, I literally might wear, like, a monster mask or something to cover my face. But I will walk around my apartment with one of the cameras. I want to either use my phone as a wireless camera, like Cam 2, or do a kitchen and hallway camera for the cats. So you can see them running up and down the hall. Like when Coco, I just got her a Grinch, like a little snowball kind of plushie. And she like throws that thing up and down the hall all night, all day. Which I'm happy about. Glad she likes it. But that was her early Christmas present. It was more she took it. She's not supposed to have it yet. Oh, there's the coyotes are back. The coyotes. They do declare. Give them a fantastic Mr. Fox salute. A majestic creature, the wolf. I wish I could take photos. My friend's neighbor has wolves, so he lets us get close to them. Like we had to do all the like distance training stuff with them of like letting them investigate us and get used to our scents and all that kind of stuff. But whenever I go to his house for his hot tub, we can hear. They have like I think it's like a 9-foot fence. It's 9 or 10 feet. But if you climb up on it, the wolves will jump up to the top and just be like, "Sup, bruh," and they're not aggressive at all. They're well trained. They're well fed. So that's like a big thing, helping them stay like non-aggressive. And if they recognize your scent, they're like, "Hey, what's going on? I know you." But they can't play with his Saint Bernard, for instance. Like that's a no-no. But they're very friendly. They're very nice. But you do always got to remember, wild animal. Respect them, they will respect you. craziest camping experience I ever had. I was camping up in northern Ontario, and on Crown land. And when you're out there, they're supposed to the rangers track the wolves, but basically the wolves basically go wherever they want, right? Like if they're migrating. So we got really unlucky. So a grizzly, which that would have been worse, had been in the area, but because of that, the wolves expanded their territory to like defend against it, basically to like put their scents out so he wouldn't be around. And they came to our campsite the first night. So getting out of the tent in the morning, I just opened the tent, and there's like this big ass, full grown 7-8-year-old male wolf, like less than 5 feet from me. And he doesn't growl or anything, he just stares me down. And I just slowly zipped the tent back up. We didn't have food out or anything, but the fire, I think the fire had a pot of water left on it, and that's what they were after because the fire was out. We had to radio the ranger, then we had to move campsites. It's a good time. Get a story out of it. And I mean, it's cool to have been that close to that kind of an animal. I've been close to a moose. I've been close to a wolf. Grizzly, maybe like 25 feet, which if you don't know anything about grizzly bears, that's too close. They can close that range in like 2 seconds or less. Those grizzly bears are probably the most understood and or rather, what's the word I'm looking for? Unrespected animal in parks or like in the wild. People in Vancouver here will stop and pull over to take photos of them and stuff, and it's like when a grizzly's with its cubs, you might as well be like on guard, get the hell out of there scenario. And people are just gawking and trying to take photos. Like worst case, like grizzlies can flip your truck, so can a moose. Like, give them respect, man. Give them respect. Had a cat that was super aggressive. Yeah, cats can be. It just depends on their, like, if a cat's been through hell, so to speak, like too much trauma, getting them to come back down to earth and be domesticated is very hard. And if you do, usually it's only with whoever trains them and calms them down. And that's only like a 7 out of 10 that you'll be able to get them to. You will never get them out of defense mode if they've been like really mistreated. Like if someone's kicked them a bunch of times or harmed them or, God forbid, like killed their kittens in front of them and stuff. Like the cats will go through those kind of traumas. They don't forget that kind of shit. Same with dogs. They won't forget that stuff. They will like despise that human for the rest of their lives. Like it's, and what happens to a dog too, that's what drives me insane. Like I love cats, but dogs, we literally bred them alongside us kind of thing. Like they've been with us for 40k years. Like doing that to dogs and what some people do to dogs, like gets under your skin. I've already told the stories of like why I couldn't stay working on like an animal rescue show. Tim, I'll have Hilvey by Christmas Day. If you're still there. The last day is when I'll probably have enough points to get her. I'm hoping... I've been lucky. The last one I took 39, unfortunately, but the Up until that point, I usually get them within like 28 to 36. So I do try to only pull what I have to. The other thing that makes cats aggressive is scent. So if you had a dog, or if you had even another cat in the house before, if it hasn't been like, I know it sounds weird, but if you haven't done like a top to bottom house clean, the scent of that cat is around. So they might think they're entering like a hostile territory. So that could always set them off. Same with a dog. You can't just drag a dog into a house. You gotta let them kind of walk in, enter, like sniff it out. Reddit kills me though. There's so many people that they're thinking of the wrong things when they're arguing about animals. Like, so like if you have a cat on a leash, it should be on your shoulder for safety. Like, especially if you're going into an elevator or something, it's just better than having it on the ground, because you have to react versus already have it in a safer place, or a carrier even. And why you have to do that, because you have to respect the fact that dog owners have big dogs that they might not, animals in a split second can react differently. So it's not the animal's fault, but it wants to investigate the small animal, smells it, wants to see what it is. Dogs especially, because they go into like a defensive mode. So it's on both pet owners to be responsible, to not try and blame each other. Be like, you should have a muzzle on, or your leash should be shorter, like that kind of crap. And it's just like, yeah, Reddit is such like a teeter-totter of like, well, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right. It's just, the real conversation is people need to be more on their toes with their like living things and properties. And if you have guns, if you have like Jeeps, like big vehicles, like you're responsible for the torque on your muscle car. Like you need to be used to driving it. Like you can't just say, I lost control of the car, sorry, I killed 2 people. Same thing goes for a gun, safety, that kind of stuff. Same thing goes for an animal. If your dog breaks the leash or gets off, or you let your kid walk a 80-pound pit bull or like German Shepherd or something, like not thinking, not smart. You got to take in the account of the animal and caring for it properly. Rant over. I just say all those things because I've just seen too much. Too much bad. No. Blizzit and the cat went berserk. Are Wizzits those extending leashes? Like the rope ones? Because, yeah, big dogs should not be on those. You should have them on a firm, like, chain or firm, like, leather leash, like something stronger. Oh, yeah, dogs because dogs want to defend their owners, but they also are, like, they're just as curious as a cat is. So even if it was a smaller dog, right, the small dog doesn't know it's a small dog. Small dogs, like, everyone pretty much knows, small dogs think they're big dogs, so that's why they try to pick fights. And then big dogs are like, yeah, F you, and they'll throw the little dog or bite them, like... That's how that stuff happens, is because owners aren't paying attention. Small dogs as well. I don't like seeing little pocket dogs on long leashes, or leashes in general, because dogs with shorter limbs can't go on long walks. They've got like 10 minutes in the tank, that's it, and a lot of people you'll see dragging them behind them and pulling them, and you should be carrying the dog at that point. Like, you're ripping the dog's paws up, like the dog's panting usually, like it's hot or it's dehydrated. It needs to have a break. Like, little dogs need to have a lot more breaks than bigger dogs. Big dog can go on like a 40-minute hike. A little dog, it needs to be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then pick it up, put it back down 10 minutes later. Like, you got to acclimate to the animal you chose. And I just say that because, like, I've seen how bad people can be with pets. Like, they just aren't responsible with them. Breaks your heart. Don't get me wrong, 8 out of 10 people, I'd say, or 7 out of 10, are, like, good with their pets. Thumbs up. Dog was freaking scared. Yep. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Once this battle's done, I'll start another one, but I just gotta get a drink. I will be done in about 10 minutes because my head is throbbing as well. So just give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay. Eating one of those apples. Hopefully with the gear we get tomorrow, we can push Brutal campaign. Sorry if you can hear me chomping the apple, but I need to eat one. So for new players, your first day being in the game. Oh, Warsaw, we should have waited. I don't know if you saw this, Warsaw, the double Lego events today. 2 times Legos. Not that we got one, but from Sacred. Or sorry. Is it tomorrow? Because I haven't put the news out, but yeah, there's a 2 times legendary, I think, tomorrow or the day after. And hey, Alex, no, I didn't know Sir Nick had a code. Rip. It's all good. I didn't even know about it. Oh, what do we lose? I didn't realize I lost that. You have 2x on self-referral, but not main. The 2x on a new account will last 24 hours on Sacreds, and then the following day you'll get 2x on Voids. Here's a scenario I should upgrade Cheshire Cat's weapon. It is what it is. I'm going to have to run it to 12. Now we'll leave it there. Oh, whoops. You finished yesterday at 51. Good stuff. Referrals are time consuming to level up, so. Kudos for succeeding. What do we need? What do you mean it's an all-player code? There's no way Sir Nick's an all-player code. Are you serious that they're giving people Sir Nick for Christmas? after just buffing him. Hey Alice, you can't self-referral with the link generator. It's they've turned that off. They stopped that from being possible about 2 years ago. So while you can still get a new Lego via a promo code, you can't start with the referral links. Yeah, you can't self-referral with the champion links at all. They stopped that a long time ago. People were rolling accounts with them and it just was bad. Oh, so you're saying the Sir Nick code for new accounts will give them a champion, but old accounts won't get the champion? I'm gonna finish this crypt and that'll be it, guys. Like, I'm totally burned out. My head is a pumpkin right now. Gotcha. I wonder, but like, if the other codes are working, the 5-star chicken one's better than that. The Winter one. I'm sure the Sir Nicholas one is limited, but like, books are valuable, but like the chicken early on is like, it's gonna speed you up so much. I'd have to put more silver into the gear to 2 or 3 star these. So right now I'm just pushing forward so I can farm some boots. Yeah, no, it's better than nothing for sure. I'm just very tired. I'll be more upbeat tomorrow after I sleep all night. It's only midnight. I'm usually up till 4 a.m., but tonight I can't do that. I'm just destroyed. I was going to do some wrapping, finish. I got a couple of gifts left to wrap, but going to do them tomorrow into the eve. It's not actually Sir Nick. Ah, that would have been the best Christmas present ever. Nice getting Harris early. Last one. Almost done. She did. And that, friends, is the end of today's stream. Because I am going to go to sleep, I'm going to switch that out for him. Actually, for him. It's 40 minutes for all of them, eh? Oh, well, okay. Because you're all so kind and patient. Ancient Shard number 1, what do we get? No cap. A golden man named Sentinel. Alright. No fancy pull rates on this one, guys. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's all for the day. Oh, thanks everybody for dropping in. This has been another Grimmzilla holiday stream brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends and White Bat Audio Music. You have a great rest of your Christmas Eve morning, and I will see you all tomorrow night if I'm feeling better. Thanks all for stopping in. We didn't do a poll today, I'm sorry. I'm just really burned out, guys. Thanks all for stopping in. Hope you're enjoying CHESHIRE Cat. For everyone else who won the other accounts prizes, I will send those in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve morning, and all the best, guys and gals.